ELYSE TV.
Hey guys, so I just wanted to come on here and do another acne update. This video altogether is going to take you through the first week of me being on Accutane, but I wanted to come on here for this first clip and show you guys how my skin is looking the week before I start Accutane, just so we can get a little bit of a before and after going for this video. And as you can see, my skin is really not doing good. Still not doing good from just the lifestyle changes that I've been making. If you've been following me along this journey, I have made some major lifestyle and diet changes again to try and help with my acne, while also knowing that I will be starting Accutane, but I wanted to make sure that I change my diet and everything as well. So if you're not caught up on all that, definitely check out my previous videos. I really haven't seen any results. The biggest result that I saw was that it made me really sick. It made me go through this whole withdrawal situation where I was just getting sick and feeling worse than before. And my skin is still breaking out every day. I wake up with new different breakouts. The crazy thing about my skin is that I feel like my skin has gotten to the point where it will kind of heal fast. So like, let's say I get a pimple on Monday, by Wednesday it might be gone. But I get so many breakouts that doesn't even matter. Like, you can't even appreciate how fast my skin heals because of how fast my skin breaks out. You know, it's just looking different every day, but it's not looking better. So right now I definitely have a lot of like halfway healed marks on my forehead, definitely a lot of old scars on my temples. I have more fresh breakouts right here. Really fresh breakouts right here that literally popped up this afternoon. Like, these were not here this morning and now they're here. And then I don't know if you guys can tell, do you see anything? See anything weird? See anything weird right here? I don't know if you guys can really tell as much right now, but I should have gotten a picture of it this morning. I didn't think to record it or get a picture, and I wish that I did, because you should have seen how it looked this morning when I woke up. I got a cystic pimple right here on the edge of my lip. You can see the redness right here. So literally my whole lip got swollen right there, and it hurts so bad. It's just the most uncomfortable thing I've because it's like literally inside of my lip. It's so weird. I've never had that happen before. Like, I tend to get a lot of breakouts around my mouth, as you can see, and especially like right up here, and they hurt so bad. If you ever get pimples on the corner, like the edges of your lips, it's so freaking uncomfortable. But I've never gotten this big of a cyst this close to my lip to where it's causing it's like inside of my lip, and it's causing it to swell up. Like, it literally, like when I woke up this morning, I was freaked out because it felt like I had just got back from the dentist. And the fact that, like, I don't know, I'm in a place right now where like my skin is not getting better. Like, today is October 28th, by the way. And I start Accutane on November 6th, I wanna say. I started August, September, yeah. So we're about a week away from starting Accutane, but we're about 2 months into the lifestyle change that was supposed to clear up my skin, and I wasn't supposed to need Accutane. So we're 2 months in, and I've been going strong. I've been prioritizing it. I've been really wanting this to work, and 2 months has gone by and I basically see no difference. Like, seriously, for my lip to be swollen, that's just taking it to a whole nother level. And like, there's no smooth part of my skin right now. There's no clear area of my skin. And just last year, my entire face was clear. So it doesn't take, like, I don't know, it just it's crazy to me how my skin was so bad, and then it went to 100% clear, and then it went right back to being 100% covered again. Like, that just, I don't get it. A lot of people on my last video were very, very concerned. They were very, very, eager to give me warnings and to tell me that I shouldn't do it and to tell me all these horror stories. And even after I read the comments, there was people in real life, like friends that I know, who were talking to me, and like this one person told me like, oh, you're doing Accutane? I had a friend who did that and they lost all of their hair, full body hair loss, and it won't grow back. And then somebody else said that their friend went blind. And then somebody else said that, like, just all these crazy horror stories. And of course, I already know these things because I did my research. And normally I'm the type of person, I have anxiety, okay? So normally I'm the type of person who would freak out and be like, hell no, I'm not risking it. Hell no, I'm not doing it. I'd rather have acne, like whatever. And I was like that for many years. You guys know I had acne. I've had acne, I've struggled with it for many years. Accutane was always the option and I always said no because I was scared. But now, this just tells you how fed up I am. This just tells you how ridiculous the situation has gotten, in my opinion, that I'm waking up with a swollen lip, that I don't even care. I don't even care about the horror stories. I'm not even nervous about it. I am so ready and so excited to start this treatment. And I am just going into it with such a positive attitude that I'm saying, I know it's gonna work. I know I'm not gonna have bad side effects. And it's just gonna give me the best results, and it's gonna give me like basically permanent results, and I'm not gonna have to worry about this anymore, and I'm not gonna have to struggle with my skin anymore, and my skin is going to go back to how it was last year, and I'm gonna have normal skin. Like, that's what I'm telling myself. I'm not even nervous. I'm not even gonna hesitate to take the first pill. Like, I am so ready. You guys don't understand. Okay, so I have received my Accutane prescription, or the actual name of this one is Absorica isotretinoin, or however you say it, is like the actual name. Accutane is like the old brand name or something that it used to be called, but everyone just mostly knows it by the name Accutane, but it's the same thing. And so I received 2 boxes. This is 30 milligrams, and it just says all over the box, do not get pregnant. And when you open the box, the top of each packet says female patients do not get pregnant. This is like all the little packets and little like sheets of paper that say all of the side effects and warnings, and they're like, read this before you take it. Like, they're very serious about the side effects. It says right here, it causes serious birth defects, do not get pregnant. Like, they're very serious about it. So I feel like there's no way that you can take this drug and just be ignorant to the drug. Like, you know what you're getting into when you're taking it, and so that just helps you be more safe when you're taking it, which is a good thing. And this is a month worth of pills because I do have to take 2 pills a day, so that's why I need 60 of them, 1 pill in the morning and 1 pill at night. So it is the morning of my first dose of Accutane. I will be taking Accutane morning and night, but this is just my morning dose. So of course this is the Accutane packets, and along with the Accutane, every morning I will be taking my birth control pills. This is my birth control, and then I will be taking these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supplements along with it. So the big yellow pill is omega-3, which was also not only recommended by my other doctor, but recommended by my dermatologist as well, because it helps with everything with Accutane. But I'm also going to be taking my iron pills. So this is just active iron because I do have low iron. And then this is my vitamin D. This is actually vitamin K2 with D3. This helps with depression and whatnot, and I'm really low on vitamin D and stuff, so I take that. And then these other 2 pills are this one, which is for digestive cleansing. I am going on kind of like a digestive cleanse the whole time that I'm doing this Accutane, because it's basically just like, to make a long story short, like, I just want to be as healthy as possible while I'm taking such a harsh drug. I don't want to be eating anything that I'm allergic to. I want to cleanse out my system from all the bad stuff, and I just want to be as healthy as possible while I'm taking this and give my body a fighting chance while I'm taking this. And it's kind of just combining what my other doctor recommended with what my dermatologist is recommending. So it's just a mixture of all this stuff. All right, so here is my first Accutane pill. It's weird how it's brown. I was expecting it to be white, but here is the Accutane pill, and then again along with all these other supplements and my birth control. So I'm about to take all of these right now, and I did already eat breakfast. My dermatologist said to not take this on an empty stomach and make sure you eat something in the morning and then take this, and then at night I'll just be taking the Accutane again. I won't be taking all these supplements again at night. So yeah, I'm taking Accutane. It's a done deal. I've already taken the first dose and everything. So we're already going on this journey. And I just feel like I want to document my journey to just kind of show you guys, anybody out there who's thinking of doing this treatment, this medication. I know there's already videos like this out there, but I just kind of want to show my personal journey with it, because I know a lot of you guys have been following my channel for a while because of my acne, and that's kind of how you first found me, and that's where you relate to me. You have similar skin, a similar skin tone, what have you. So I kind of wanted to still document my personal journey on Accutane, and I hope that it's helpful, and I hope that it is educational and insightful, or at least just interesting to see me go on this journey to clear skin. So Accutane, it is a 5-month process. I'm planning to be on it for 5 months, and this is my first week on it. So I am going to be documenting once a month after this, just to kind of show you guys my progress, any updates, any side effects. So yeah, this is my starting point. I'm sitting in front of the same mirror with the same lighting that I've been using for all of my past acne videos, just to get some consistency, because sometimes lighting and even camera angles or different cameras that you use can really make your skin look better or worse. So I'm trying to be really consistent by using the same lights and the same camera and everything. Something that is different now is I dyed my hair black, which I feel like almost makes my skin look different. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, this is my starting point. This is day 1 of me taking Accutane. So I've only taken my first dose so far, and this is what my skin looks like. I have some active breakouts on both cheeks. Not really any active breakouts on my forehead right now, and surprisingly not really any active breakouts on my mouth chin area, where I tend to break out a lot. And truth be told, my skin looks a little bit better right now compared to my last videos. I am going to be honest about that and say I do see a difference. I do see a positive difference. What that's from, I don't know. Maybe it's because of my lifestyle change and the diet changes that I was talking about in my previous videos. Maybe it's because of the supplements that I've already been taking. Maybe it's because of the products that I've been using. I actually did start using a new product. So you never really know what it's from. Also, I think for me, stress has a lot to do with it. Hormones, my menstrual cycle and stuff like that. So it might just be because I'm not on my cycle right now. It might be because I haven't been stressed out lately. There's just so many factors that go into it and cause my skin to fluctuate so much. So even though today it looks like, oh, it looks like your skin's clearing up, it looks like it's doing better, it looks like you're on the road of progress, I've had this experience over the past few months where my skin looks like it's getting better, and then it breaks back out, and then it gets better, and then it breaks back out, and it just seems like no matter what, it always still breaks back out again. And it's like, for me, I feel like it's because my acne needs to be treated from the inside out. It needs to be treated internally, not just on the surface, because I can do a lot of things on the surface to heal the acne that's already there. But when it comes to preventing more acne from coming up again, that's where I feel like the internal stuff comes in, and that's where I feel like Accutane and that's where I feel like this Accutane treatment is really going to help me, because yeah, I've found products that will dry up a pimple. I've found products that will clear up an acne scar, but I have not found any products or medication that will prevent the acne from coming in the first place. So here's kind of just a close-up. Definitely a lot of scarring, a lot of discoloration, hyperpigmentation. It goes underneath my jaw as well. And then of course you do see those red active breakouts. Still quite a bit of them, quite a few, but not as many as I had a couple weeks ago, I guess. And then on my forehead, you see the scarring on my temples. and you see the scarring all across my forehead and on this side as well. And definitely I have blackheads and stuff in my nose, but definitely down here, this lower region is my problem area. That's where I continually break out and heal and break out and heal and break out and heal. And that's why I get so many scars, and just like my skin is so damaged on this bottom part of my face because it's just constantly going through that cycle. And one thing that I really wanted to stress is that I am not solely relying on this Accutane medication. I'm not solely relying on the pill. For me, it is a combination of taking this medication, which I understand has serious side effects. I understand all the possible negative sides to it, but I've chosen to take this medication anyway because I truly believe I need it. My doctor, my dermatologist truly believes I need it. I've been seeing the dermatologist for years. She's prescribed me everything on earth. She's prescribed me antibiotics and the retinoid creams and all the topical creams and every single gel and cream and pill you could think of. She's already prescribed it and it didn't work. And so she literally told me, she's like, I wouldn't be telling you to take Accutane if you didn't need it. If I could think of anything else to give you, I would give you that instead. But at this point, I don't have anything else to give you. So that's why I'm telling you to do Accutane. That's why I'm agreeing to this idea. I wouldn't be telling you to do it just for nothing. So that's what my dermatologist said. And this has been something that I've been thinking about for years as well. So I've decided to do the medication because I do believe it'll work. I'm going into it with a very positive attitude because I think that that's important. I don't want to be focusing on the negatives. I don't want to be focusing and kind of like put out into the universe that something bad is going to happen or it's not going to work. So I want to be positive about it. But on top of that, I am very aware that you have to have a healthy lifestyle. You have to change your diet. You have to change your lifestyle overall in order for the medication to work its best and in order for you to see long-term effects. You can't just take a pill. This goes for any disease. You can't just take a pill and expect it to be a miracle pill and be done with it and live a completely unhealthy lifestyle and think that a pill is going to get you through life. Like, you have to be healthy on top of that. So I still, like I was talking about before, I completely changed my diet. I've even changed it and restricted it even more now, which I'll get into that a little bit probably in a future video because I don't want to make this video too long, or I might talk about it a little bit in the description box. But completely changing my diet, completely restricting my diet, taking out dairy, sugar, taking out processed foods, taking out gluten, taking out grain, taking out everything that could possibly be bad for you or cause acne or cause inflammation. It's basically a cleanse type of diet that I'm doing right now. It's basically a digestive cleanse, not only to help counteract this harsh medication, this Accutane medication, but also just to counteract my food allergies and also just to make myself healthier overall. So it's a complete diet change that I'm doing along with this, as well as just being careful and gentle with my skin as well, not going out into the sun. You know, I'm only going to be using one simple gentle cleanser on my skin, as well as a prescription moisturizer on my skin. No acne products, no mask, no spot treatments, no nothing on my skin. Nothing else on my skin besides those two things. And that's just to be extra gentle and extra careful. And what else? You know, drinking more water. Oh, and taking my supplements. My dermatologist told me I need to take an omega-3, like a fish oil type of supplement along with the Accutane. So she told me about that one supplement, but my other doctor told me about like 6 other supplements I need to be taking. So it's just a combination of everything working together, and I truly believe that I need everything working together. I think I need the Accutane. I think I need the diet change. I think I need the lifestyle change. Like, I think I need everything because I've already been doing the diet and lifestyle change for what, about 2 or 3 months already, and I haven't seen enough of a difference. I'm just saying, like, maybe you guys think that, wait, Raven, your skin looks like it's clearing up. Don't do the Accutane. Just stick to what you're doing. You don't need Accutane. It's clearing up. Just wait, just wait. Like, I want you guys to understand that I've been told to just wait for 10 years. 10 years I've been told to just wait, it looks like it's working. Wait, just don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. I've been on this journey for 10 years. I know my skin. I know how my skin fluctuates, and I come on camera on a good day and everyone thinks it's all good and I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know my own face. but I know my own face, I know my own body, I know my own struggle, I know my own journey over the past 10 years, like I said. So for me to sit here and be like, oh, I'm just gonna stick to what I'm doing, it looks like it's slowly starting to work, maybe some people would be okay with that. Maybe some people just really would not want to take any prescription, and I totally get that. And I respect that opinion, and I think there's a lot of validity in that opinion, and that was my opinion for a long time too. But where I stand right now with this whole entire journey I've gone through, all these years of struggling and being depressed about it and it affecting my whole entire life, I'm like, look, we can do all the natural stuff, we can try this and that, but my dermatologist is recommending that I need this prescription. I look in the mirror and I feel like I need this prescription. I want to see these results within 5 months. I want to get either permanent results or at least 3 years worth of results, because those are basically my options. When it comes to Accutane, most people either say it gave them completely clear skin for about 3 years and then they had to keep up with it and redo it, or it gave them completely clear skin forever and up until now they had no problems. So those are my two options, and even if it only lasts for 3 years, bruh, 3 years of completely clear skin is more than I've ever had in my whole life since childhood. So I'll be happy with 3 years. Okay guys, so I'm checking in, looking quite fabulous. Yeah, checking in to show you guys my skin. It is November 15th. So almost been a full week. Yeah, like almost been a full week on Accutane now, taking it twice a day. Ziya's down here again, just acting a fool. Anyway, I wanted to show you that today is my first official day noticing some dry skin. I don't have any like products on my skin or anything like that. This is just my regular face, and I don't feel oily at all. It's the middle of the day right now, and normally my skin would be so oily because I wash my face in the morning. Everything's good, everything's clean, not oily, but then like by lunchtime my face is so oily just naturally. But it's like almost 2 o'clock right now and my face doesn't feel oily at all. Like maybe a little bit on my forehead, but I actually have some dry skin. I know this is like really gross, but I'm breaking out around my mouth and breaking out, like I have some new breakouts. These two right here, some over here, and then all of these right here on my lip. But I also have dry skin. You see the flakes? And also even on my nose, it's starting to peel and flake a little bit around the tip of my nose. And like right here. So yeah, typically my skin is super oily. I don't just have flaky skin randomly. Even when I'm breaking out, even when my breakouts are healing, I never have flaky skin. So to have these little flakes forming around this area, I think the Accutane is kicking in. All right guys, so it's officially been 1 week on Accutane. I have taken a total of about 14 Accutane pills, 1 in the morning, 1 at night for 7 days. And these are my current results. Like I was saying in the last clip, the main thing that I'm already starting to notice is the dryness. So the dryness is starting to kick in a little bit. Today I'm not flaky like I was because I have hella moisturizer on right now, and I did put on a heavy lip balm, but it's already like dried up and I need to put more on because I don't know if you guys can see, but my lips are starting to crack and peel and bleed, and I do have a habit of like licking my lips and biting the dead skin and stuff, so I'm starting to get those little like cuts right here. So definitely the whole dry lips thing is already starting to kick in, and like I said, a little bit of dry skin, but at the point that it is now, it can definitely be easily fixed with just applying some moisturizer. So I'm not really worried about my dry skin today, but I know it's probably gonna get worse. And I do have that prescription moisturizer that's supposed to be coming in the mail, but I haven't gotten it yet, so I need to double check on that. I've just been using like a regular gentle oil-free moisturizer in the meantime until my prescription moisturizer comes in, but hopefully that'll work really well when my skin does start getting super dry. As of right now, for my lips, I'm just using, I used this today, which is actually really good. I tried it for the first time today. This is by inside the Body Shop, and it's a multi-purpose balm. It works, but I don't know, it kind of, that was a few hours ago, but I need to put something else on. Another heavy lip balm thing that I have is this one by Glossier. This is the Balm.com Universal Skin Salve. It's kind of a similar thing to the other one that I just showed you. It's just like a nice thick Vaseline type of thing. And then I also have CeraVe, which is basically like Aquaphor. I also have the same thing that is actual Aquaphor. I just couldn't find Aquaphor one time, so I got this. But these are just things that I already had in my bathroom from just having it. So I have tons of like lip balm type of things. And I just picked this up the other day, a little tiny Vaseline cocoa butter. So I have hella balms and products that I can use for my lips, so I don't think I'll be struggling in that department. I just have to keep remembering to keep reapplying it. But other than that, my active breakouts are starting to heal now. So those new breakouts that I got this week on my lip and over here are starting to kind of heal a little bit. They're still, I would still say that they are active, but they are starting to heal. And as of today, when I woke up today, I did not see any new breakouts, but definitely still broken out, still have some active breakouts. So in terms of my actual acne, I haven't really seen a change there just in the first week of taking Accutane, which is expected. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, I really don't have any other side effects. I don't experience any crazy things like back pain, joint pain, all that stuff, like all the extra side effects that come with Accutane. I haven't experienced any of those things yet. So fingers crossed that I will never experience anything too bad. Only thing that has been different this week is that I've actually been sleepy, which normally I have really bad insomnia and it's really hard for me to fall asleep at a decent time no matter what I do. But this past week I've been sleepy. Like literally I put Ziya down at 8 p.m. and as soon as I put her down, I'm like, I'm ready to go to sleep too. Like I'm actually like falling asleep, like my eyes are heavy, which never happens. So I don't know if that has anything to do with the Accutane, but it's just been kind of weird ever since I first started taking Accutane that I've actually been sleepy. So maybe that has something to do with it, but that's pretty much all I can say so far. Definitely stay tuned to my channel for next month's update. I probably will have more to talk about and maybe have a little bit more progress to show you guys, and I am going to be doing monthly updates from now on, so definitely stay tuned if you're interested. And yeah, just fingers crossed, wish me luck on this journey. So far so good. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.